Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of 12. Today's challenge for Preceps is to win a game in Diamond 3 and 3v3 without leaving the net. Let's do that again. Preceps has been very oh, we're only just in Diamond 3 though. So if we lose this could be bad because I don't like freeze. So let me tell you that. But hopefully we can. We've just got to stay in net. So hopefully this is plausible. And I know it is because the other night we did it to Champ 3. But that was only solo queue to C2. So, and that was on Twitch. But let's see what we can do. So I'm going to be able to, right, defending. So I'm just going to go into defense. And I am going to grab a boost on my way to do that. Because hopefully this player follows up. There we go. And I'm just going to go sit in net. And while I'm doing that, I want to discuss this sort of rank, you know, between Diamond 3, Diamond 2, Diamond 3, up until about Champ 2. There is pretty much no difference. Yep, cool. Ooh, cut the ball outside. That could have been a goal because they're looking for offense. And so you always want to make sure you're looking to successfully control the ball and get out of defense before you look for offense. And it isn't often as easy as people think or as obvious as people think. So again, here, if someone challenges, you see how there's a huge gap because of the way they're trying to escape. We're going to go in here and try and take that hit. I think that's allowed, right? I'm allowed to actually move on to the ball, I would have thought. But I've just got to sort of play defender in net. I mean, in net. Without leaving net. I mean, what? I've got to leave the net to be able to make some of the saves. So I'm assuming that's what it's meant. Should have really clarified this. And of course, you know, I always look for stuff like this as opportunities to get better. Make sure you're opposite the play. I'm in this corner. Because now, if this ball comes at an angle, I can always defend the back post. So it's always being able to move into the ball. We're going to get a little trip there. And again here, I'm sort of opposite. I'm always sort of opposite. Then boom, the ball moves over. And look, I'm holding power slide to keep moving over there. So there's a little thing you can do. And now I'm ready for this attack on this side. And if it changes... Oh, God, I didn't realise the ball was coming this way. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise the ball was coming this way. I was too busy talking. So I actually thought the ball went straight up into the air. Then by the time I saw it, it was too late. But no problem. No problem. That's on me talking. Already a bit angry at the old what saves. Hey, I'm not the one who passed it right into the middle. Have a go at the other guy for that. Jeez, I've not done anything wrong. Although you do need to push up and freeze. Well, realistically you do because you need to be able to score. The problem is, look how they just turn and shoot and there's no real rhyme to the reason. It works because... Now I want you to look at this, right? There's 3 players on defense. 3 players in defense. And that's why there's a goal. Because no one can actually defend. Because they're all rushing around and that's the difference. You don't want to rush around. Just going to go back into net here. Side flip. Hold drift a little bit. I can move forward into this. There we go. And that's a goal. Pacifist system, baby. Woo! Look at that. I don't know. It's like I always plan this stuff somehow. yeah. Well, that is the state of Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I've been trying to tell you for the last 5 years. I'm going to defend again. They didn't give me a what save that time. But there we go. I think I've redeemed myself with the save to the goal. But yeah, the first one was 100% my fault. I lost track. So off this here, I'm going to move into this. That should have been a goal if I could have got around it. I've got to get back to net fast though. Because I know players, one, they can't defend. Ooh, as you can see, they just smack it off the backboard. Whoa! Okay, we're safe for a second. Oh my God, they keep making these terrible saves. Oh my days, what are these saves? Their saves, this is why no one can defend. Their saves make it worse. They just center the ball up. You got to protect it. You know, put it to the corner or something. So yeah, they actually make it much harder when they try and play defense. I'd be happy with people just being upfield all game. Getting a bit of lag there. So we're just going to wait for this bounce. Uh-oh. That's a pass, which means they can center it. I could have shot that. I could have just smashed that if they didn't take it. I'm going to move here. And we're going to move here now because it's... You can sort of... One thing I always tell people to do is... Oh, I'm lagging. Actually, yeah, I was going to say I just jumped. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know what's going on. Oh! Not good. I went to jump and my car was like stuck to the floor. But one of the things that I tell people to do is I tell people to sit in net you know, especially when they're learning the passive system, just spend time in net. People, why? Because you'll start learning momentum. Oh dear. You'll start, see what I mean? You'll start noticing things before they've happened, and you'll start realizing where momentum's going to be, so that you can already position yourself early to make the opportunities happen. And again, notice how every time the ball crosses that side, I come to this side of the net, and then vice versa. So now it comes over to this side, I'll swap to this side of the net if it does, which it should. Maybe not. And again, we're completely safe, deep in net. And the further across it goes, the deeper to the opposite side you go. And the more central it is, the more central you be towards that opposite side. I don't know what this player is doing. We're doing absolutely fine. This is typical player. We're going to move here. There we go. This is really the cheat code for Rocket League. If you're struggling to rank up in threes, that's because this is the game. Look again, it comes from defending. No one can defend. It's an embarrassment. This is almost champ 1, I guess. Diamond 3, whatever. Defending. But that is really it. So if you just sit in there and learn how to defend, which is what you should do, but most people get told to play free play and they just learn mechanics and not actually understand positioning, then you would probably be better off. And obviously over time, you'd put it all together into one thing. Hopefully my teammate goes and forces something. Look at that. And we're off. Look at that. The power. You know what I mean? I'm saying that 2 players come for a demo on me. Oh, that should have been a goal. That could be a goal now. I'm waiting. So that should have been a goal, and so should the first one really, but I just didn't get the right crack on it. But yeah, notice how all their players just went straight for me, even though I'm not doing anything, because I'm in their heads. And that's the power. This is what I always tell people. If your presence can control the game, then you're the best player on the pitch. But people think to do that, you have to do more, where the truth is you have to do less. I'm really happy. Again, they're both coming here. Bonk. And there we go. GG. There we go. First game. Dude, I'm flying through these. I feel like every game's just like been successful so far in day 1 and day 2. You know, there you go. Diamond free. You can win it by sitting in net. I didn't mean for these to be educational. They're meant to be fun. But it just shows you what you can do if you just follow. And now take that principle, put it to 2v2. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Thank you for watching, everybody. And happy Christmas. Look after yourself. Peace out. Peace, peace.